Everyone's muted him?
Yep.
Yeah, so the way this is going to work is that I'm going to be able
now
to
that we're
just
gonna
talk
get into
over
it,
them,
Sky,
and
still hear me,
then I'll
if
be
you ever need to
able
just
to
message me for
just
like 2
kind
minutes to
of
change
play
it.
around
asking
with
if we're
the
ready in the,
attenuation or
Yeah,
all
we're
that sort
ready.
of shit.
in the lobby chat. I think we're ready. Yeah.
Alright.
All right, they're ready, so I'm going to be able to talk over them.
Some stuff that I want you guys to start talking about is, so we already talked about our picks. We already have our positions and set. And so there's a lot that goes into drafting that I feel not many people are aware of. That's good. And so your first 2 picks are very important, and your first 2 bans, when you're against people you don't know, are pretty much just meta bans. So you guys can ban whatever you want. You said you might want to ban the Life Stealer because it's a really strong first pick. That's up to you guys. And so your first 2 picks,
Was becoming captain?
Someone pick captain. Yeah. All right.
Alright, hot shot.
Your first 2 picks, you don't want it to show too much about your lanes or about what type of draft you're going for. So just very basic things to avoid most of the time is you don't want to pick 2 supports your first round, and you don't want to pick like mid and carry or something ridiculous like that.
I think it should go as an off-laner on support for the first 2 picks.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We said we wanted the Centaur, so that's a very good first pick. I think it's fine. And then also, so if you guys want to start talking about support that you want as well.
All right, so now we can see that there's...
We can pick a
Man, this voice attenuation needs to be better.
I think tree is also.
We have ban first though, so we have to ban something first.
Yeah, so ban
Life
All right, I don't think this is working to the extent that I needed it to for this voice attenuation. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna have to just lower their volumes respectively on my end then. Okay, so like they're just banning out a lot of meta picks right now. Invoker ban out and Centaur ban. That's not like too unexpected realistically. The tree ban's good too because tree's been played to great success in like a lot of games lately. All right. Okay, so the way that I look at this Earth Spirit, this is definitely going to be a choice for Mr. Sparhawk here. That's one of his preferred offlaner heroes, so that's a pretty big comfort for him, and he'll be able to roam a lot too. So the Coddle choice against the Earth Spirit is an interesting choice that they went with because they're going to be relying a lot on this mana leak here. So mana leak zoning out the Earth Spirit with his Rolling Boulder type stuff. Oof, I love that they want to do an Abaddon. I mean, Abaddon to me screams aggressive. So when they are going to look to do an Abaddon, then Swamp Raiders are probably going to need to respond with things that have control and then things that have burst damage, because Abaddon can just get controlled out and then, you know, he's pretty much dead. Yeah, the voice attenuation isn't even working. Oh boy. So my thoughts on this Vengeful Spirit, or excuse me, this Winter Wyvern, excuse me, is going to be more so in the direction of just control on the Abaddon, or on anyone else in general, because they want these obscure types of like control here, and then like building off of it. Winter Wyvern is really just. I mean, she's got like a weird level of slow. It's slow control, and then we've got slow control with a little bit of stun. So, like, the level of control coming out from Space Monkey Mafia is much different. No hard control.
Later meld and the amp
Oh,
damage
boy.
is ridiculous.
And with
amount of
Earth
money
Spirit, she's great at setting up ganks mid too. Like she could just run
Mhm.
over someone mid.
Yeah.
Sigma, you're going bench.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
here comes
yes,
the
I'm
Slark.
going bench.
Radiant team's
So we
turn to
banning
Change.
TA?
Slark.
Yeah, we were saying TA.
Mid
Yeah, we still ban
Bloodseeker?
this guy?
Okay, I think this should be
Carry
fixed
that.
now. No,
When you're
maybe, sorta?
drafting, a lot of times people fall into this thing where they see a pick and they just want to counter it.
Oh,
Oh, and I
jeez.
think that a lot of times it
We can wait
hinders
for
your
their
draft
last
way
pick.
more.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah,
Why
so
the fuck
we
is
can
this
definitely
microphone
see what their
broken?
last pick is.
And we
But
have
yeah, so let's
enough
start talking
time.
about mids that we want to throw out there. We were talking about the Magnus, very good. I think it can pair really well
Alright,
with
so
your
we
team.
missed a
don't-
lot
if
of
we have a mid
a
Magnus
lot of
player.
their chat, which is
Yeah, but
fucking
we
broken.
going-
I don't understand
They're
that.
not good
Sorry,
at
go ahead.
Magnus mid.
Lena's still very good.
So am I mid? Is I'm assuming because I don't know. I thought Abba was going off lane, so that means I was gonna go mid.
I think Abba is going off lane. Is he?
Yeah, but
not?
someone said they were an offlane player, right?
Mhm.
Or the offlane.
Yeah, I can go above offline.
Okay. Yeah. So you can play mid project.
Yeah,
What type of heroes do you play mid? Like, could you play Lena?
could. I'm just not
He
sure.
said-
Let's get some other ideas out there, guys. What do you see?
Ember. He said he can play Ember.
Okay,
What do you think about
no,
Ember?
I said I can play Ember. Yeah, I can play Ember.
Okay. That's a good
What do you
one.
think about him?
I even, yeah, there's a really good build on Ember that works in this situation as well.
Honestly, we've also got Viper. I think would be really good this game. We could group and push towers, like get behind him with a mech and push towers down real fast.
Let's see what they pick though.
We'll see what they pick.
Oh yeah,
Um,
for sure. I'm just.
I mean,
No, yeah, no, it's just tossing out
Yeah.
ideas.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
If we're gonna go on Viper, I can play Viper mid. If Hotshot is more comfortable with Abaddon,
Okay, it's a Razor
Razor.
pick. Mm.
Shit.
I think
was
we're already fine because we got the Venge swap whenever someone gets linked.
True.
Hmm.
I was thinking Razor for
Ember's still the
Spark.
pick here.
I think
You
Ember's
can't
still a good
dispel
pick.
it, but
How's a Weaver? No.
Razor's a good choice against Abaddon
No,
because
Weaver's-
that gives him
because
just a
then,
target
they
that
can
he can
just-
go on at
they have
any
so much
point in
lockdown
time
for
and
them.
just
Yeah, they
like
do.
la 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 steal damage sort
I
of
mean,
stuff.
it's whoever you feel comfortable playing. Whoever's
Spark
playing mid.
Pounce will be able to
I-
be good to
like,
control
I
out
found-
one. Abaddon can't
I don't know,
purge
I mean,
that off
okay,
with
how does a
the...
Necro mid
Wait, no,
work
he
here?
can purge it off with the shield. He can dispel
It's a
it.
little
That's Spark
susceptible to
Pounce.
like all the jump they can have.
Wait,
on.
no, he can't.
Sounds
It's not
right.
dispellable. So he
Yeah.
can just ult
DC's
himself in
very
1v1.
Ember mid.
How would I
You just
not
get
know
drained
that? I
damage
play
from
so
that.
much freaking Abaddon. I'm
Yeah,
just
no
being
mind
stupid
Ember.
right
I do like
now.
the Ember pick here. It's pretty good. SF is.
Ember Spirit would give them a lot of a lot
don't have
of
to lock us in.
maneuverability.
I think Viper is good. You got 30 seconds. We got 35
Yeah,
seconds.
but, like,
they wouldn't have
Storm
enough
is
control.
Storm
They'd have
horrible because they don't
silence,
have any like
ult control,
I was thinking of Storm.
They don't have
control.
just
Do you
on
play Storm
target
mid?
stuns.
A little
I can play
worried
Storm
on the
mid, too,
silence, but it's still
But
fine.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just
I think if
looking
you're
at,
more
like,
comfortable on Ember, play Ember.
Yeah, if you're whichever. I think at this
Yeah.
point, whichever one you're more comfortable on, we'll pick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
you
just
said
go
Ember at the
then.
start. I'm fine.
Ember or Storm?
Ember. Let's go with Ember.
alright.
Okay.
All right, so going to this game, what we have is we have a lot of push, and so I want you guys to start talking about some of your goals, the supports. I want your first 5 minutes of what you want to, what you're going to be doing, where you're going to start off at the
Right.
minute mark.
So I'm gonna be playing position 5. I'll grab Courier and a Ward.
Oh, you're playing 5. Okay.
So Venge can buy a Ward, a Sentry, and a Smoke maybe.
Okay.
And then we go
Alright.
tri-lane bottom.
So I was talking about goals. Do you guys think you have a good pushing team?
I
Yes.
do, yes.
Very good pushing
Abaddon,
team.
Cuddle. We
And
beat
so-
that D-push.
Kind of. I want you guys to be looking out for this. Is once you guys see that you have an opening, I want one of you to start making a call. Be like, we need to group up for pushing and start making that happen.
Alright.
For the supports,
Mhm.
Carl, what do you think you're gonna be doing like the first 5 minutes?
I'll be zoning out off lane.
Mhm.
Venge needs to be pulling creeps and getting experience there.
Yep, Caudle's gonna be pre-stationary. The Venge,
Yeah.
you have potential to roam. So you kind of see how that goes. You should probably start with the smoke.
Yeah.
And then another thing I was gonna talk about, this lineup right now. Do we have a good roshing lineup?
Yes, very good.
Very good roshing lineup. So that's something where I could see you guys doing it maybe 20 minutes in. Probably a little bit earlier. Probably 25 would be a good point.
Well, it
But
depends on how the game is gonna go.
Exactly. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If they are gonna push us, depends on the map
We'll see.
controller.
We'll see how it goes.
Alright,
Exactly.
So,
No,
I'm Vengeful Spirit. Where should I start?
Bottom.
you should
Tri-lane
start
bottom.
bottom.
We're gonna start as a tri-lane?
Yes,
Alright.
I would start as a
Tangos.
tri-lane.
Yep. So give tangos to Ember.
And
Off
so,
lane.
Off
Should I
lane,
get a
I'll give you a
ward
ward.
Alright.
so as we're going to be coming out of the laning stage, there's some things that I just want you guys to be talking about throughout the game, and that's the cores. You guys need to be expressing how much farm you have, and you need to be deciding, am I behind, am I close to an item? And that's going to influence as your team is talking and talking about objectives. You need to say, all right, we can do that push, but let's wait the minute until I farm this next big item. Because you don't want to farm, or you don't want to fight without, like, so close to your next item and then just die and lose all that
Alright,
progress.
Venge, you need to
True.
come with me right now, so that we can ward the lane.
So right now, everything
and
that
maybe potentially we can set up for a gank on Slardar.
everything that
These skills wrong.
DancinLobsta is doing here, giving his team
After objectives, you guys need
these
to decide whether you're going
identifiers
for another
for
objective
things
or
that they
you're
need
gonna
to benchmark and time frames and
Should I
things to
ward?
be
Should I-
calling.
Oh, alright, there they are.
These are all good things that they're doing right now. And
Wyvern's
the
got
Dire
the
are
ward
Alright, so they're
coming
aggressive
in
trying
here,
to-
being a little bit aggressive here. It's just two
Wait.
right now. Winter Wyvern and Sparhawk.
I
Wyvern
think
has
you
a
guys have
ward
a
on.
much
Away.
stronger lane, and they just.
Yep.
It was
That's
good
okay.
that he
Wyvern
called
has
out
a
the
ward.
they called out the observer
Ab,
ward.
are you grabbing this rune or shot?
They know about the orb of venom.
You can put that ward down right now,
All right, they're calling out where they want to put down their vision,
and come here.
so that's
I
good.
like what you guys are doing. You don't need to go
The
aggressive to get
positioning
enemy wards
is
or sorry,
very
runes. Minute 0.
Good
Because
for defending
normally
any
how you
sort
roll
of
is not
rotation
that
coming out
I'm
from
assuming
them.
I should be skilling
If
Q,
they smoked,
right?
they would be good, but
On the
this
who?
could
I'm
potentially
not
pop it
familiar with the
depending on how
voices,
they
so
need them.
say your hero when
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yes,
I did
yes.
that before. Okay.
Wait for
I'm about to
Slardar.
miss
Double
this
slippers will
week.
allow him to get his Torment Shoulder
Wait
from
for
the side
Slardar
shot that
to
they
walk
got.
up here, and then we go.
And
What are we
I have a
doing?
poor man on
Am I stunning to
Abaddon, level
open, or-
1.
They
fighting
showed
with
3
Stark.
bots. You guys
Um,
need to decide as they
okay,
walk
so
in
Stark
which hero
and
you
Wyvern.
want, because I
But I mean,
think
what
the
do you-
others are gonna be here.
That should be interesting
What are
for
you
us to deal
skilling,
with in the
Connell?
game.
I'm gonna skill mana leak.
All right.
Okay, so they know that they're going into a dual
So
lane
I'm-
here, so
I'm
it's
choosing
3 to
hero.
go 2.
Communication.
on
This is a
here.
pretty strong dual
Starter.
lane, so...
Alright, your jug wasn't in position, but you guys are zoning, so it's fine. Just keep it.
Winter came.
Oh,
top,
so Sigma's
so
taking a lot of
Sigma
damage here. They might be able to turn this out on him. Sparhawk only needs a rolling boulder, and he misses the rolling boulder, but I don't think it's really going to matter at this point. Couple more right clicks. One more is what they need. There they goes.
Oh, he sapped all
So
my
this
damage.
was...
Communication, but it's alright.
So this ultimately occurred because Sigma was out of position when he started it off. He did the stun really early here, and because of that,
You guys didn't go in
Hotshot
at the same time,
forced
so-
to do the mana leak a little bit late.
Their
They
spirits
didn't
are much
force
easier
Beep
to
and
kill,
Boopin to
plus
move
armor.
at all, and you know, DancinLobsta are following up with some good points here as well.
Alright, so you guys are finding out real quick that their stun and roll are very strong.
So they
You
got
guys need to be on the
punished.
same page.
This off
Oh,
lane
you
is
can't
now
be
going to be
caught
really
out
far
at a
ahead,
position like that
and
called your range
Darkness
hero. You
could maybe
creep it.
die, or at least take a lot of pressure. You don't want to have to get pushed to a point where you're going to burn all your regeneration right now in the game.
So I'm being zoned out pretty hard by this guy.
That's kind of how the lane's gonna go, for a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually
Yeah.
you get to the point where your
Spikes
flame
at all
guard will
levels.
do good. He's
Get the
never,
pulse.
as long as you're standing next to him, he's never gonna be able to break your flame guard.
The problem is the static link. Static link.
No, I know,
hurts.
but
Well,
you do
it's
mostly
more
So
like
the
Not that way.
offlaners-
Not that way.
But you have to be
already-
worried about his
Hit their shrine. They're going to be able to come back on in on
next
this.
to last.
Okay. I think I should be pulling.
And now this is something that the Radiant need to consider, that they've got Beep and Boopin back showing face in the lane. They're calling it out. Good call on their part. And this is all because of their vision that they have placed down. And Sparhawk wants to try and rotate in on it
yeah,
and
you ready
be
for a
might-
gank mid?
aggressive
Yeah, I'm-
with this duo.
I don't know.
And
might-
if they
I mean, I
leave
just- might
the
just
His
Radiant,
flame
Radiant,
guard's
if they
run out.
know
Yeah,
about
you can try
this
and zone him.
Venge, then they may look to go in on it. So now they only know about Darkness.
Ah,
They know that the
okay.
Coddle is MIA, but they know
Careful,
Venge is
bottom.
mid based on just map vision
Good
that
call,
they
good
know
call.
right now. So now they're doing a little bit of pressure on Juggernaut. They're
There's
forcing out a
rope
spin on
piece
him.
over there.
So this was a good spin on his part.
Did
Well, I
Wyvern
can't-
drop his ward yet?
And honestly, if
Oh,
this
I don't think
wave
so.
wasn't get pushed so
Where
hard
is
underneath their tower,
He's top.
then they could have continued
He's
to be
pulling
aggressive because
down.
they could punish the fact that the
Pulling
Venge of
creeps
Spirit
for
isn't down
slow.
I
here.
guess I can stack this.
And I mean, Beep and Boopin might still be able to do that here.
I'm pretty behind in, pretty much behind in farm.
Okay, Earth Spirit's coming mid.
Mid lane, we've got a good rotation come out from Sparhawk here, and with Lava getting a big
I
static
have
link
no
off,
mana.
Remember,
we
you have
should be
fairy
able to
fire.
kill him off. One more hit.
Oh.
Boop,
Yeah.
down it goes. Yeah, Sigma doesn't have any mana
Okay,
to
that was
follow
my
up
bad.
on this. So that was good on Sparhawk to have that early TP score from over here, and now Beep and Boopin's just going to be able to get a lot of
So
easy
nothing.
experience
There are
in the
now wards in
lane.
the shop, ready for buying. When these wards come
How's
out
Russ
after
been
the first
doing?
two
Russ
of
has
the game,
been having a pretty
normally you
quiet
want to pull in
stare.
mid. And you want to make sure that you do it out of vision, where they don't see you. And nighttime's going to be coming in 30 seconds, so that's a good time to do it.
So noting the time of night coming up as when you want to place vision or considering to do a
How's
smoke
Block going?
gank is something that you need to consider in your games
Okay, here
here,
they come
Oh,
mid
there's
again.
two mid.
because the vision
Yes,
drop
maybe.
is a big deal.
No.
I should be fine.
Use your tangos, man.
Vision decrease for a global
Just gonna eat them
entity.
now.
He's got a lot of tangos, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pull the next wave.
Jug's doing good. He's not getting zoned out. He's getting farm. The Slaughter's not really getting creep hits, so. Don't let him fake you out like that. Nice. You got
Yeah.
really good damage in. Just be careful.
Oh,
of it.
geez, Beep
Careful,
Boopin's
there's
taking a lot of
another
damage.
hero rotating
Sparhawk is
bottom.
here. Oh, he's going to be able to counter it out. So they suspected something. This vision's going to go down.
Abaddon, how's your lane going? Is that your team
Stun.
now?
There's the crush follow up on
I can't
Darkness.
say it's going really
Rolling
good,
boulder
but
as
it's
well.
going
He doesn't
fine.
have another spin. This is good timing on the Dire to come in on there. Are they going to be able to do
think so.
anything? They don't kill the healing ward immediately. There, it does go down. Now Sparhawk's coming in. The Orb of Venom connects on Juggernaut. He does have another spin. He'll be able
I
to
like
spin
that
if he
Venom.
needs it. And now he's underneath the tower with the spin, and he'll be okay for the
All good.
meantime.
Oh, it's an arcane ring. Lovely.
Yeah, it was my bad. I went too deep.
So he's really low right now. They got to be careful.
Do you want to try to go on him, or? I guess-
Sparhawk and
wait
Beacon
for
Booming
spin.
could easily take another fight in on them.
He's just kind of tanky. You would need, I think, one more rotation before.
Yeah.
Oh, the boulder misses.
Jug, are you
I'm
fairing
good.
out? What are you fairing out?
I'm good for now.
Oh.
Yes, perfect. You got a
So I'm
salve and
gonna
Mega.
go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good forward thinking.
I feel like I should use the shrine.
Can if you need it.
Courier guys,
It's
mid.
your shrine to use.
Let's see if we can
Ah,
go on
problem is
Wyvern.
I missed.
Yeah, let's go.
See here. Left.
I have no idea.
Just farm the camp.
I'm pulling.
Get in there, bench.
Alright, so Russ and
Walk up so
Sigma are
he gets
being
the-
aggressive here on the winner Wyvern right now, and they can
Oh my
chase him
God, I
down
can't
right
get close
now.
enough to stun.
The Photic shield is good. He needs
No,
to have a
no,
point
he should've just
miscoil
walked up
early
on the
on,
high
and
ground.
honestly, he
He
could have
just walked up
probably
there.
gone underneath the tower,
Well,
taken
yeah,
a few
he
hits
went
from the
down
tower,
there, I know.
had that break,
No,
throw
I know,
another
but
shield
if
up,
you walk
had that
over,
break
you have to
again,
run. High ground's always more
and then
than
they could have
that.
killed Winter Wyvern underneath the
If
tower.
he
This is
runs
all
away, it's
magic.
like, that's perfect.
This is all immune to physical
Perfect.
damage type blah blah blah. So they could have totally pushed it to the limit and gotten a kill under tower with Abaddon there.
Alright. So it's a hard lane for mid because of the. You gotta be careful.
Uh-oh, Sparhawk's rotating in here. They have vision on the mid lane too, and this is why it's a
You know what he's
pretty
gonna do every
difficult for
single time.
them.
Come in.
Orb of Venom on them
It's
as
fine.
well. Follow up
I'm
from
walking
Lava.
mid.
A lot of damage.
So it's a hard lane playing melee against Razor, and so as expected, you're falling
It's
a
not
little
a
bit behind him.
total loss, but
No,
it's-
no, no. But you're doing fine. You're still getting farm. You're not like getting completely shut down.
Hmm.
So what this means, guys, as a team, what does that mean? That because he's falling behind into the mid game, what's his role gonna be?
Hold on, sorry, fighting. Alright,
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, damn
Getting
it!
dove the mid tower. Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
So your Ember Spirit, he's having a hard time mid.
We need to be mid. I just got a TP.
Yep. So you can have someone mid, and also like I was saying, going into the mid game, because he's gonna be a little bit behind, he's gonna need to farm up a bit while you guys make other stuff happen.
Do you
Yeah,
think I should buy a
almost
raindrop?
mark. I just missed it. It's my bad.
I think your
Back
mid
to the
ward
mid
could have been a
lane.
little bit closer.
Sparhawk is
the
doing
mid
a
lane.
really
It
good
would've
job
been more
rotating
beneficial.
around and building space for his
I
team.
would just wanted it close enough they wouldn't see it.
And
to catch
Razor is
rotations from
progressively
bot,
getting
it seems to be
further
where they're
ahead,
coming from.
as is
They're
the
going to use
Juggernaut.
offlane shrine. Careful bot jug.
Jug's doing good though, he's getting good farm.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Jug and Razor are
worried
doing
about
good,
the
and
Razor
the
rotation
Slark
after
is
he heals
being
up.
No. That was a good thing you called it
down.
out. That was a very good
Russ
thing
is
you
doing a
called
good
it out.
job applying pressure on
He's in a
ATB,
good position
but
right now.
could
Alright,
be
Razor's
better.
doing
He
well.
could have. I
So,
feel like Russ
looking
could be
at
getting
what we
the
know
kills
right now,
pretty
Two
consistently.
of your
in
lanes
lane
are going
here.
good enough. Safe lane's going really well, and off lane's going perfectly fine
There
for
is
an
a
off lane.
I have a level 6. We can kill Razor, most likely.
I'm
Alright,
coming.
Like I said, you might want to smoke this kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out
Uh,
for Winter. He's been missing out for a while.
Because you have these two lanes are
in
winning,
the-
you're gonna want them to meet up soon.
Sorry, who's
in
coming
the
mid?
next couple minutes.
Who's
Hold on,
coming
let me go grab that regen rune. That could be that's like the
Ah, shit.
Oh no, Darkness is caught out of
Missed
position a
my
little bit right
chance.
now.
It's fine.
He's got the phase. As soon as this
You're
goes
not
down, they
catching
might
up
be able
to
to follow up in on here. And yeah, this could be the point.
Gonna go back and use my shrine.
Even the Magics want. Yeah, they don't have the mana.
So like I was saying, but then you guys got
Nothing for Earth Spirit at least.
Your off lane, your safe lane are doing really well. So within the next couple of minutes, you guys are gonna
With
want
Sigma
to.
rotating down here, they
and
might
push,
be able to
because you
just
were
do
very
more
sharp.
This? Can we
and
gank this?
keep and beat moving out. So he's making a good call. He wants to know if
I
they can
have one
rotate in
mana
on it.
leak on to this guy.
In here, are they gonna
Nope.
go for it? Oh, there's a scream. So Beepin'
Uh,
Boopin knows now.
We spooked him.
He knows. Spooked it. Too late. Waited too
We
long.
spooked him.
Waited too long.
You.
They
Benj
showed
and,
face with the coddle, and then they
Coddle.
did the scream with
You
the
guys
Venture
want to back
Spirit
up a
right
little
after
bit,
the
smoke,
fact.
shrine up, and then gank the Razor. It's a possibility.
Alright.
I do think you need the illuminate damage to kill him.
Watching this from the dire vision and then like commentating on it
And when you're
is
doing
pretty
it,
interesting as well, because
Who do
you
you
know,
want
only
in
being
front
able to
for
see
this
like a
smoke
couple
gank?
things.
Venge.
yes, Venge needs to open with a stun. And Ember, don't make it too obvious
Up
that
in the
they're going.
shrine.
And his link is down, so you guys want to
His
smoke
link
up.
is down. Yeah,
Go.
you probably.
Smoke.
Venge in the lead.
We can wrap around. We can wrap around.
No, just go. You can run at him.
Oh no. Okay.
Go.
All right, they don't see any of it. There's a scream. There's a stun. So
Make
Lava
sure
didn't.
you're perfect.
Lava didn't
Perfect.
see any of
Use your
this.
shot. Use your
I.
Good
I think
follow
you
up
guys
from
got
Guiding Wind. Nigel was already here though. Throws out that Q
Nice.
just to get as
Very
much damage
good.
as possible. There's a rotation
played.
for
Good
Stardock
call.
coming,
Slaughter's
and now they're just
taking
backing
somewhere.
out.
Nope,
Good
never
call.
mind.
He
Good
was
call.
trying to
Cancelled.
come mid.
Yeah, so Judd, play safe. They know that your supports both aren't there, so they can play very aggressive on you.
Runes are up.
Bottom lane,
There's a
Darkness is
clone.
getting
Because
caught out of
Abaddon's
position
doing
here.
a
He's
really
going to
good
have a
job
spin.
of,
He still has
stop.
phase boot
Can't
movement, so they're going to have to
Kill that Slurk.
disengage from this.
Or-
one second.
But
that
now,
Slurk out
because
of
it's
lane.
down, they can punish him a little bit right
Like,
now.
if you get to a
He
point
doesn't
where they're
have
putting way too
magic
much
stick
pressure on you,
with ult.
you can
He'd have
TP
to use
top
his
and
mango
push this
as
tower with
well.
Abaddon in a little bit. I
And
wouldn't
that
do it
isn't to
now.
say that he wouldn't be able to
But I
use it
definitely
in
think
time
both
to
of
get
you
a
should
kill.
gang up in
But
one lane at
they're
some point
both
soon.
pretty durable,
Alright,
and
you're way
it's
too
not going to
deep
be as
top.
reliable.
You need to be careful.
I think
Yeah.
Russ is.
Bottom's missing.
He's a TP.
Courier
Good
also.
call.
They've only got
Yeah,
two
just
ways
use
to
it.
break it.
Yeah, I'm sending it back.
Well, it's just
He can use his ult to break one
Remember with
thing,
that
then
nature,
shield
you might want to
himself
go help
afterwards.
another lane, maybe bottom.
I don't have a TP, so.
I'm coming top. Let's see if we can go on Slurk.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
Which lane,
I've
which
got,
lane?
oh, I don't have mana for stun.
Okay, who needs
yeah,
the most
no.
help right now?
I've got mana for stun.
And so, the
Do you need me
supports.
to? Oh, okay. No.
Oh, he's so low. I'm just going
Nice
on him.
juke, nice juke.
Yeah.
And he's able to get the ultimate off.
Nice.
Got the one back.
Okay,
It
Razor does not have a link.
Good play. That was awesome play, Juggernaut.
was a good use. of his ult.
Supports.
He hit his mango after the fight, though.
As
That
we're
was
getting
kind
up
of
to this
weird.
area,
And then he got hit with the
that ward, I
chakra.
think you just placed a little too deep for what you're doing. Your objective right now are tier 1 towers. When you
Right,
do that,
but I'm waiting for Slurk to start farming. Like, cause
no,
he's-
I agree with that, but I think that's a great ward to place right after you take like the tier 1 top or even like the mid tier 1. So I
Okay.
think for when your objectives, guys, right now is I think you guys should group up and push the tower. Decide on
I'm
one
gonna
tower.
heal up.
Yeah, they've got an
and
Abaddon, so they
make
really
you
need to
guys
capitalize on the fact that they have
Yeah,
an
I
wouldn't
Abaddon.
dirty.
Oh,
Skyhawk
top.
misses his rolling boulder.
wouldn't
He's coming
put you
back in on here.
Can we
There gets
go
a
on
stun.
him
There's the
then?
pounce.
I'm
He can
fine,
just hit
I'm
his
fine,
ult and then
I'm
TP
fine.
out.
I think so. I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk away instead. Actually,
Mid's not a tower you normally want to push. You want to push either the. I think both
bottom then?
supports and Abaddon could push top, and Jug alone could push bot,
Alright, let's
or at least put
pressure
pressure on it.
Okay.
Or Jug, you can join him
Wait,
top and
sorry,
get that
where are
tower
we
really
going?
fast.
top. Double damage
Top.
bottom.
I think you
Just-
should
okay.
push bottom because there were 3 over here top.
Okay.
I have no idea about now, but
I just think the slaughter can get to a point where it's
Bench.
pretty well.
We're going top.
Slaughter will be
Top.
able to
Bench.
punish
We're going
Juggernaut
top,
in a
okay, sorry.
1v1
Let's top
very
and then bottom.
soon.
oh,
Here.
You wanna kill Slardar?
Oh, top lane Abaddon, no ultimate. He's
I'm
definitely dead.
yeah.
That's called no ultimate. And your Abaddon in the lane running into a tri
We
lane.
can kill Slardar.
That's what I'm saying. You need a ward around the back of their towers. You know what's going on.
Really can't
I'm
take
not doing-
those ballsy fights.
Nope.
And especially since he's going for a Midas too,
Katsuf, can
which
you
is a
put
pretty
them
greedy
over here
build.
maybe? Or
Yeah.
over here?
I mean, I know that's like
Here's a good spot
one
over
of
here.
the meta ways
That's what I'm
that
saying. You guys, I
people
think
are
you guys
building
should go
Abaddon
right
these
now,
days.
not the Ember farm somewhere else.
But that means that you also need to play more defensively too.
Because I do think you had a good advantage coming out of the landing station. You need to take advantage of it.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk bot. Or are we pushing top?
I want just TB top. I think Jug should go top.
Okay, alright.
Mid. Ember should come top, actually.
Embers
After
is
that
gonna
wave
get
is pushed.
wrecked if they go in on him. He's got no
getting on.
mana.
This TP takes.
Cancel the
way
TP,
too
cancel.
long. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
this
he
was
committed
just
his ultimate.
Dire
He's going top.
having good
Push that
vision
top
down, Radiant not having
Alright.
any
You guys are very strong.
comparatively.
Coddle, you stay
So
way
this
back.
all
and
came
you
in
just-
under
you
the
toss
night.
them.
So
Slug.
again, these rotations at night.
You don't need to.
roaming,
You don't
going
need to
for
go for a
ganks
kill on the
at
slug. You just need
night.
to hit the tower.
Yeah. Let me push it this way.
I'm mid tower's about to fall.
Using these spells that have such
me
long
mana
range
again,
initiation
and I'll, drop
from outside of vision. Like those are all the sort of things that you're seeing occurring here that make
Like I
these
said, you don't
ganks
need to
more
go
Where else
for
you
successful.
found
round of 3. You guys need to play it smart.
This up
Slug
here,
ulted.
this
Nice
is
kill.
very
Ult.
dangerous.
Ult.
Be smart about this.
Diving in underneath the tower range.
do we have
Sparhawk's gonna be out of
No,
this if he
right?
wants to.
Yeah.
Slark
So
is
you
just
know
gonna
next
sit
fight you're gonna
there.
need that. That's fine.
He's like literally just standing right here.
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
he
you
needs to
just
do.
left tower.
He's
That's
left
fine.
in the trees.
Don't
He's
worry
fine.
about it.
though.
You're
Slark's
not
gonna
gonna
win.
Got the
be
tower,
able
get
to
back.
catch him at
This is
all.
a waste of time. This is a waste of time. The
Don't.
Vengeful Spirit going out there.
You guys see what's
If
going on
it's
right
like
there with that
1v1,
ward
they
vision
could just die.
Yeah.
What just happened?
So he's commenting on this word.
There's a courier. Which means there's a player.
Well, my double
Commenting on
damage
this
rune
word
activated.
that's all this
Alright,
courier. See? The flash right
And
there.
like I
on the
said,
map.
you guys are very strong. You saw how fast you pushed that tower. Make a call. Which tower do you
Should we
Let's
go
push
bot?
bot. Yeah.
Let's go
Very good
bot.
call. I
Let
like
me
that.
clear
Alright,
off
TP
lane.
as well if you need to.
Things, and you guys need to start talking about how you feel like you're going to the game. How do you guys feel about your farm so far?
I mean, I can't believe how many.
Just say I'm doing all right. Maybe
doing
someone's
alright.
falling behind.
I'm doing alright. I have
I
my
How do you
I have
feel
my
you're doing?
Midas right now.
need to catch up.
Yes,
Close to
Abaddon's doing
six.
very well.
I really need to catch up.
I have
I
six.
I
honestly
just hit
think-
6, which is good.
I think Slurk's gonna be weak for a while because he's going straight Shadow Blade first.
Yes.
I'm going bot right now because there's an uncontested lane over there. Creep wave.
I just
What-
noticed something right now. When Slaughter uses ult on Jug,
There are multiple heroes bottom.
I
Ruin
can
was
just
missing.
dispel it.
I
I
got it.
can just dispel
Yes.
it with my shield.
So that was a
So-
good observation.
There's
Very
shield
good thing to look out for.
That
Yeah.
Aphotic Shield can remove the Slaughter
So we
ult
can keep
every
using
single
that.
time immediately.
Because I
Yep.
think they're gonna keep focusing either on me or Jug. So I'm gonna try.
It's good to have a
focus on
magic
using
wand
the
if you're
shield on-
against
on them,
a
on
Slardar,
Got a ward over
if
here.
you're an
Alright,
Abaddon,
alright.
Or is that
because
flying
you're gonna
vision that
get
just
your
is
mana drained
obnoxious?
pretty quickly
It
unless
might just
he's
do that.
relying only on
Okay,
Coddle
now
to
they're
Get back,
take
get
out the
back, get back.
magic.
They're jumping.
Alright.
So this is good
I'm gonna
initiation from the
push mid.
Dire. The silence connects,
wait for
and
them.
that's going to be able to control them.
Alright.
This is the thing
I
that
tried to
the
ult, sorry.
Radiant are
Abaddon's
going
putting
to
pressure on
have
mid. If Coddle, you just keep stalling
problem
the
with,
wave.
because
with,
if Abaddon was still there, but
Dominate
he
allows your
didn't
team
get
to just
caught
put pressure
out
elsewhere.
in that silence
Yeah,
sort of
I'm here, I brought the
initiation,
ward down.
then he could have saved Ember Spirit, and then they would have been able to turn the fight. And that's kind of how
Maybe I can
that's
find
kind of
someone
how he
solo.
works for Abaddon.
Alright, what do you guys see happening on the
There's
map right
Wyvern.
He's
now?
going for a much later
Yeah.
game
Razor-
build here with the
Razor
Midas Rush.
and
So he
Storm
isn't going to come
trying to
into
come on
play
me on
now,
I don't have
but
mana
much
for
more so of like the
anything else.
25-minute
It's
time
fine.
frame.
I do have mana.
This is
Back
a
away
great
from
mana
me,
leak
don't
on the Winter
let-
Wyvern. Cold Embrace.
Oh.
He went for the max Arctic
Should I
Burn build
TP bot
instead of
to
the
help?
Splinter Blast.
Nope, very good.
Good job.
Got the kill.
Oh,
who-
we can pressure this tower.
who was
maybe,
asking that?
Since there's 3 of us
Okay,
here.
what should I do now? I need to farm, but
You gotta say who you are.
Oh,
You keep
Sparhawk
farming.
from
Ember.
Bolting
Yeah,
Room
you
Where,
need to
where
keep
should I farm?
in on Abaddon, so
Where
popped
can
out the
I-
ult. This is
Okay.
good. Now they
Tops
want to
farm.
just disengage,
Top has a
Yeah,
huge
okay.
wave
and
coming
then they
out.
want to try and re-engage
Let's
right
just-
now.
You should never
basically.
die to a Slark this
Yeah,
early.
I'm gonna
So
ward.
like now, if they could find a fight with
And, yeah, your
Abaddon,
team
this
pushing
is good for
bot, bring
them.
pressure.
Oh, he's got Arcane Rune on him though. If he procs the
I mean, stun.
Midas, that means the cooldown is going to be
Nice,
reduced by
nice.
proportion of the
Is he on
Midas
me?
also.
Nice, Sandy. You
Nice.
Oh,
shine.
Nice.
and they use the
Nice.
shrine. So that's good for
Be
Darkness.
safe. You don't need to go for
Razor's
this
there.
guy.
Alright, he's backing up.
Okay.
Oh my god,
I think
Crux,
Slark
you're
just
killing
Oh, I
me.
just got ulted.
Slot
Yeah.
just TP'd.
That's fine. I'm dead.
Don't worry about the support.
Easy boulder hitting
Guys do
on
what you gotta
hot
do to
shot
get
at
out
that
of
point, and the silence connect
Just
as
leave.
well from
Bad.
Earth Spirit.
Yeah,
And now
I have my
Russ is
alpha.
caught
You
out
can
of
TP,
condition,
yeah.
so he should
Oh,
just TP out right now, or he's just going to casually
Fine,
walk
fine.
back and
I
he's
don't think
going to
you
be
should
group
do
with
it.
the
I think you
team.
should leave.
Okay.
They should not
Sure,
be
both.
fighting this. This is not good. The Dire have better
You don't have your
vision
ult, and
in
they have
on
4
them.
people here.
Russ,
You're gonna get
oh
doped.
geez, no, Russ, TP out. Oh well, now he needs to wait for the. Everything's gone already. Yeah, he could have just TP'd out a long time ago, and now he's like wasting his time, and Sigma might die because of it.
You're really diving
Well, he
like
could
that?
he could always shield him.
Would you like me to
Kite
TP
them.
bot? We
Waste
might be
their
able to
time?
punish them.
This is kind of silly
You guys
how
do
this
have
all
your
kind of
ult,
panned
but
out.
You don't have your
Punish
mid or
them,
your
just
core.
Pushing mid.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna kill this creep wave and drop a ward. And just go.
Alright, let's back up. Let's back up. Let's back up. I just wanted to run him. We don't need to give him this tower for free.
Just watch out.
Just be safe.
Yeah,
Don't
they're
get caught
really
out.
all here.
Oh, big initiation from Sparhawk here, landing in on 2 with the silence. The magnetize overwhelming, and Rust silenced out. He's gonna go down. The ultimate on cooldown still. Crush connecting on 2 as well.
Yes.
Very good for them.
Knowingly
And
went
they're
into
very
4
durable.
Heroes without your.
This is
carry
like
and
the
without
death.
your,
This is like the death zone.
Yeah, that was
And the
really
Dire's still there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! He got him!
got here. It's fine.
Flex hard.
Razor is very low. Bot.
This is like really sketchy. The fact that he's still
And
here.
Slaughter is
And they
max.
didn't
If you go
punish
this
it a little
way,
bit more than
Joe,
that. But good on
I
him
like
for
that.
being able to
I don't know how many heroes
take
are there.
advantage of it.
I think it's just him. Slaughter left this way.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
have TP.
He's too fast. He's too fast.
You're
You
right.
guys need to be at this point in the game. You need to start looking at items. You need to see what the enemy's going. Slark went Shadow Blade. You talked about how that's kind of weak. You guys can push into that. Keep that up, I think. But on top of that, you need to start looking what the other heroes are making. And call it out to your team.
I have some. I have.
Slaughter doesn't have blink yet.
That is a
He
very good
might
call
have
out.
it.
That is probably priority number 1 that you're looking for. Slaughter does get. And
I
so
have my veil, by the way. I have my veil.
these next few minutes, whenever like someone sees Slaughter on the map and you're not doing anything, you need to
Easy
check his
peasy.
items. You
Easy
know if he has a
peasy.
blink or not. Other items to come out is whatever Earth Spirit and Wyvern are building. And then Slark, if he gives a tell what his next item's gonna be.
I can TP you bottom and then push mid if you.
So Slaughter's
push
gonna have his
bottom if
Blink
you
Dagger
want.
coming online relatively
I'm
soon.
gonna
Juggernaut.
put a little bit pressure on top.
I'm really close to getting. Actually, no,
Alright.
I'm not.
I'm getting gone
I
on
mean,
by.
I can get an ultimate orb, but
I'm getting gone on by like their whole team. I'm just dead. It's fine. Gotta leave. Gotta leave.
Getting gone on. Jeez. I mean, I hear it all the freaking time, but doesn't mean that I ever get used to it.
4 bot.
They are
push
committing
top.
a lot bot. Coddle, you
Yep.
can keep stalling this push. And what are you guys gonna do while Coddle's stalling this push?
Trying to push mid. I would
Push
say
top.
top,
Mid,
top,
mid
top.
and top. Both.
yeah.
You're probably not gonna be able to push the towers, but you can put pressure on both other lanes.
Yeah.
Coddle's making space right now, so you guys need to be doing something.
So good break for
I'm gonna
Coddle,
just run top.
pushing out all the team here. And now Winter Wyvern's following up on them. And Coddle, this is literally a space created moment for him right now.
This
And
is
that's
a much
okay,
better trade for you.
because
Why is it
look,
a better
they've
trade?
got 4 of
Yeah,
the dire
it's
down here.
Tier 2
Slark
for
is
tier 1.
cutting the wave.
He's
behind
cutting
you
the
guys.
wave, but I
This
think we
is
can kill the
getting
tower in time.
destroyed as well.
He's got
The only,
the.
my
This is
remnant's about to
annoying,
expire.
but
I
not
either
going to be
I
a
have to
big
hop
deal
out or I
in
have
the
to.
Back away, back away.
I think you're okay.
Oh crap.
Okay, they
No,
did
you
it to
have 2
Abaddon,
three
which
bot. They're TPing
literally
now,
doesn't
so
matter.
leave guys. They're all TPing.
Now.
They're like all TPing.
Slark is over here
Oh, see,
pushing
he
the
shouldn't
wave
have
back.
used his spin.
Now
He
that they have
should've
all
just showed
responded to
that
your
on.
push, what are you gonna do?
Man, Rust, you're killing me on the
Get
frequency.
TPing out, and you're gonna go farm other areas
Using
in the map.
the
Someone can
Midas.
push out mid.
Slark's here.
I got.
There's a guy here.
With the
I
experience
think we should go back.
production being
You know he has a shadow
modified
blade.
to
Yeah,
So we don't have
1.7,
vision over here. We don't
Five.
I
have
have
vision.
vision.
Come
like,
with us.
Now you
honestly,
can start putting
you just
people
want to proc
boards.
that thing as fast as possible because you get 220 gold. That's the only thing you're cared about now. 220 gold. 220 gold. The experience is nice.
And so
But
what was
it's
that
always
other
about getting it
objective we
off
talked about
quicker
earlier
than ever,
or
because
before the game started?
There's been times where you've waited 10, 15,
If
what, maybe
they're
20
committing for a
seconds
push,
to
you guys
use
can
it
do
because
that.
they're trying to get you that
Don't.
range
I almost have
creep.
Manta. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
right here.
I'm not saying do it now.
And-
I'm saying you guys need to talk
Or
about
like
what
the
you think's gonna
creep,
happen.
and it does
About-
not make that big
Maybe
difference
after I
for
get
the
my
amount of
radiant.
time that you're not using
They're
it.
grouping up for mid.
Instead. That's what happens when you get silence.
Okay.
And
Razor's
that
gonna
was-
be a
follow up as
problem.
well.
has
So
a
this
blink,
is
by
also
the
the
way.
reveal of the blink. This is the reveal of the
Well,
blink. That's the
that's
big
Slaughter.
thing that they need to pull out of that. So yeah, he died, but
And
I
Razor
saw
has
that.
Dragon
It is a
Lance
blink
and
dagger
plus
now.
Manta Swim. Or
And
Tainted
Sparhawk's still
Yasha.
been like pretty MVP here with how he's rotating around the map with his
And we
rolling
have a
boulder,
Slaughter, that's the problem.
especially.
So the
Yeah,
middle of
And
your
then
map's
you have
very
the
dark,
Smash Grip follow up.
and that's
Yeah,
why
very
Ember got
good.
jumped. And I don't know if you guys saw where they were moving right before they left Vision.
Were they? No, I did not see that.
Yeah,
Rosh.
actually,
Rosh.
I think we are getting picked off.
And they
I
have.
can test
Alright.
Roche. I have
When
Omni
should
and
not
Manta.
You're gonna
have used
contest.
that?
You gotta go right now.
Let's go.
I'm respawning right
And
now,
you
and I
don't wanna
have
walk
like
through
the
the-
items contest. Vision.
So they just
You're good.
walked right
There.
through.
Yeah, they know.
I'll
what
just start blasting
They
it.
just
Yeah,
walked
I see
right
a
through the
stone
vision.
inside Roche.
They're definitely in there.
Oh, well, down goes two. That's not going to work well for them. We've got the Winter Wyvern ultimate on the Juggernaut at this point. And Sparhawk's trying to get out of here. He uses the Magnetize, throw that out. Silence out on 3. Connection on them is great.
This fucking
Oh,
healing
geez,
word,
now they're still
Come on,
continuing.
come on, come on, come on.
And
The fucking value.
follow-up out on the Slardar. Not proving to be enough. And they're able to capitalize on this fight a lot right now. Is Lava going to try and get out of this or fight it out?
One
And-
tanky here.
Ooh, my
No, you're not gonna die, Vent.
I'm
You're not
fine.
gonna die.
I had
Let's go mid right now.
So pretty much that only happened because I called it out. Why? What could you guys have done to see this happening?
Realizing
More
there's no one
map
on.
awareness.
It was before map awareness. You guys need wards somewhere in the middle. That's a great ward. It sees all the
Mhm.
roads.
Alright.
So
So
a
that's
lot of
something to
that
keep
was
in mind in the
intuition
future.
based on movement.
Did you guys time Roche?
No, they didn't.
Do you guys
probably
know how long
a
it
minute
takes?
before.
1 minute, so it's
8
20,
to 11
11, 22.
1 minute.
It's 8 minutes after that. 8 to 11 minutes after that.
Oh
I
shit.
can hear they come.
Yeah, Joe can push it.
So in 8 to 11 minutes, the supports. You guys need to
Oh, shit.
realize.
They're gonna
we need to put
deny.
wards.
Yeah, my
Alright.
bad. Let's just leave.
Deny? It's fine. It's map
Yeah.
control and it's money. So in 8 to 11 minutes, you need to start getting vision around the Roche pit and mid. And so what time is that at? That's like
32.
22. 32, sorry. Next objective, guys. What do you guys want? Look, push.
Bot tower, for sure.
No, I think we should split push.
There's 2 of them on
Top
bot. There's
on bot.
Razor and who's the other person? Slardar.
So right now they're working through a
Who's
good
gonna push
communication
bot?
breach.
Who's
They
gonna
need
push
to
bot?
make a
I
decision
think
for
we
their
should
next
wait
action
a
to
little
take.
bit on pushing bots.
Now,
because they
it's
have their
about an
shrine.
equal team
So
net worth. You know,
it's
equal.
gonna be a
Experience,
losing
a
fight
little
for
bit
us, I
still
think.
in dire favor, and this makes sense because they're ahead.
Why
it
they,
depends.
they've,
So they need to take all
they
these
have a
fights
sentry on their
very
shrine.
carefully for the
They have a
Radiant.
sentry on what?
Their shrine.
All
their
their
own
fights
shrine.
need to
Oh.
be
No,
like
their shrine.
in
Oh,
the
the
one
one that, the
favor,
ward that we
gotcha.
saw.
or
I
all
gotcha.
these trades
My
are
bad.
just going to go better for the dire in the end.
I'm gonna clear these. I might just push it out with Mantis.
Alright.
Call out if you're
To
close
see
to
if
an
they
item and you
respond or
wanna
something.
call, say
I'm
like
close to my-
I wanna farm for this much more, and then we can.
I need to farm for 500 more gold.
For what? What do you get?
And that's for your what item? Let your team know.
Probably my boots of travel. I wasn't sure if I should skip them for.
Okay, so that's
Alright,
the Ember's
well,
going.
you can ask-
Ember's
ask your
going
team
All
for
first.
it.
heroes are missing. Careful.
What item do you guys think I should get?
Oh yeah, this is a smoke gank coming for sure.
Yeah.
It's a very
watch
good
out.
call. If he's calling a smoke gank, you guys need to just skedaddle. Get out. Everyone should be in a safe space. You shouldn't be
And this
farming
makes sense
anywhere that's
because you look at it
dangerous.
this way, and
Should we
everything
use a
is
scan
off map.
check?
Yeah, go for it. Scan
Where
someone.
do you think they could
I
be?
just-
Not
I
bad.
don't know.
They can
I
definitely
think
come
we
through
should-
there.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
there,
that
there.
was so
Found him.
close. That was so
That's
close.
fine. It's just a vengeful spirit.
That
That's
was
fine.
so
A vengeful
close.
spirit.
Oh,
Don't-
wow.
Cancel.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you guys need to
thought-
safely defend this tower.
We need to fight this. We can't let this go.
Can
Ember,
we
you
just
need
get
to be
the
very
coddle spam going?
Ember, back up.
Ember
Ember,
needs to
back
keep the
up.
remnant back. If he gets silenced out by
Yeah.
If
the
we coddle spam
by
and clear
the
the creeps, I
Ember,
have
yeah,
it
Spirit,
wrong.
he's gonna die. The Veil
What
with the
the
Coddle is a
hell?
pretty good synergy.
Apparently we took 2 towers.
So watch for the slaughter
He's
blink.
Wave. What a bunch of
There he
chips.
is. Go on him.
Way too
Wait,
far out.
Oh, Juggernaut, no, out of position. No, he's still able to get one on the
killed
Winter
Wyvern.
Wyvern. With Stark follow up on the
Need,
Juggernaut, are they gonna be able to get more kills off this?
This
Oh
guy
my
stole
God.
all my
Abaddon,
damage.
Russ
Run.
is keeping his squad alive for at least for the moment. Earth Spirit
Kill him,
not
kill
able
Ra-
to get
kill
out of it
Razor.
from here.
He's got a
Razor
lot of
throwing
right
out the
click
Eye
right
of the Storm.
He stole pretty
Oh,
much everything.
And I suck. Oh no.
Nice job.
Got him.
Nice job.
Good.
It's
Didn't
pretty
get
good.
denied to the creeps.
Well played.
Ember,
Well,
can
he's
you
got
go
taken
up?
too.
Turn for
Yeah,
Ember,
yeah,
can
I
you-
need some
Alright.
mana. I have everything
in
that I
terms
need.
you
of
got
So when you
remaining
fight,
map
you need to
pulling
know who's
ahead.
gonna. There's a shrine available.
It's just slow
Once you win a fight, you need to look at your lanes and say, all right, what
Okay,
do we?
Wyvern's TPing top. Wyvern's
Ember, I love what you just did. You put pressure on their tier 3. That's fantastic. Everyone else, you're
Nice.
pushing mid. That's fine.
Zipped out.
I like that. You
TPing.
can
I
the only problem is there's no tier 2s mid.
There's a Slark illusion rune.
Alright, do you guys want me to build 4 staff or Ags on Coddle?
You're way.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you're way
stupid.
alone.
So a lot of
You
these
guys mind
things are
if I
just
take the
based on
top
like
shrine,
positioning
quickly
and map awareness.
shrine up and
'cause,
then
like
push
they don't
the-
have any vision down
can
on
use
this
it.
map right now for the
I think
Radiant.
it's fine.
If you look,
Ags
so
or 4 staff on Coddle?
with Stark now having a Shadow Blade
Ags.
for
What do you
a
think, team?
I'm
while,
going for stuff.
Echo.
You need
Ags is
Ags.
so good.
Yep.
You can't.
I like
I mean, you can force stuff away someone who's static linked, but you can't force stuff out of pounce. I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
good
I guess,
observation.
and those are their 2 carries.
So like if they're okay, if we, sorry, 4 staff out of Slaughter or stun. That's what I'm, like that's what I think. Okay, here they come.
So Glimmer. Glimmer is what he's going to want to make a call for.
yeah.
And, good jump.
That's
He
3
didn't get
top.
silenced. If he got silenced, he
Very
would have
good.
been doomed.
Forcing rotations, and that is very important. I love it. So
Alright, huge wave mid.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question going into this mid game. Do you guys think you can go high ground at this moment?
No.
Probably
No.
not.
No, it'd be very hard to go high ground. So what
Or
are the
DB.
other objectives that you can do?
Do we
And
have
it's- it-
smokes?
What are the other
I do
objectives?
have
And
a
it goes beyond tier 2, getting that last tier 2 and Roche. What are some other things you guys can try
We
to
have a
do?
sentry here, we can smoke.
We
Smoke
can.
top.
Smoke
Yeah, I
gank's
have
a good one.
There's too much.
PD
smoke.
Omni, and I just got a diffuser.
Abaddon, you need to come right now.
Alright.
Yeah. On it.
If you
Smoke
guys
gank's
decide
good,
to
I like
smoke,
this.
I can probably tell TP2
Just let
with
the
my boots of
Abaddon
travel.
bait, maybe.
Good communication. The Ember Spirit should be split pushing while you guys smoke, and he can join. I'll try and take a fight towards near one of your creep waves.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go top.
It's a good
Go
one
top.
in top.
Oh, visual? Top? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just
Another smoke.
goes a group.
gank.
But Ember's a pretty bad spot right now, we need to get there quickly.
and he
I'm
just
good.
he TP'd up
He's
there.
got
He should have
remnants.
pushed by.
I have a remnant.
There's the scan.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'll
but-
remnant.
Off
I
map,
think we're
the
gonna
dire
fight.
scan.
They're
Yeah,
coming on you. They're
watch
coming
out.
on you.
Oh, they just missed it. He just missed it.
And we can go on the Slark.
3.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, the team kind of left you
Way
there.
Just
faster
one.
than us.
All right, you're down.
I don't
one.
think we should take this.
That was bad.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Coddle,
Oh
you
no!
Oh,
that's-
Old TP, just
Rest
TP,
in
just
peace,
TP.
Abaddon.
Just TP.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I mean,
okay.
Cross is there. He's doomed.
You saw what happened there. You guys had some
Doesn't matter.
miscommunication. The Coddle went in. And
The
he's a little bit
damage on
faster,
all
and
of
the rest
them,
of you didn't go. And so they just got a good gank.
Well, we
on
were
you
all
guys.
running, but Coddle just ran way ahead of us.
And your Coddle's dead. Ember, you were doing the perfect thing and pushing the other lane and putting pressure on the other tier 2. I don't think you guys can defend this tier 2 without a Coddle. So just go
We're all-
farm in a safer spot. Who knows? You know, you guys don't have much vision on that side of the map.
Oh, all right. They know where we are. They had that warded.
What are you guys accomplishing being at this tier 2 right now?
I'm walking away.
I just wanted to pull the creeps off. But yeah,
The
you're
creeps are pushing mid,
Accomplishing nothing.
Yep.
and
Yep. The other 2 lanes are putting fine pressure on. They cannot pressure your racks.
So now they're just coming back in on Ember Spirit. And Ember Spirit's
I-
doing good.
I think
Going
the,
with the boots
their-
of travel
their
for his timing
top
for when he's
tower
rotating
is around
around the
20%
map.
HP. It's not bad.
Got to keep out the remnants accordingly as well.
You mean
Juggernaut's
bot?
farming away in the jungle. He's
Yeah,
going
bot.
for.
My bad.
Here's Basher next. He has
Bottom
Diffusal
tower,
too,
bottom.
which is gonna do well
Looking at
for a
items.
little bit of slow catch on the
I haven't
enemy
heard you guys
team,
call
but
out any of the items that their cores have.
Yeah, go
Slark,
save
I don't
Go
know if
Saber.
this is the best choice as a
And the
whole.
Silver
though.
Edge.
Okay, that was
Abaddon, do you
We're
know?
moving close to the
Do
force.
you know how that Silver Edge affects you, Abaddon?
well,
Yeah, this is a good thing for him to
doesn't
call
trigger
out.
right away.
yeah.
It does not
You have to
trigger by
manually
itself.
Does
You
roll.
have
not
to
manually trigger if you get hit by that.
That's items
He
you gotta
has
be
to
looking
do
out for.
it.
You gotta know that that's something you have to look out for in a fight.
So,
Alright,
and every
I'll
time
force
that
that.
he'd be under 400 HP,
Let this
if he gets hit by break from the Silver Edge,
Alright.
Medallion
won't
force
matter. Or the mute.
I was thinking in terms of
You know.
vision.
Slark is mid. Alone.
If he's,
Is he alone? How do you
Is
know?
he?
He looks alone.
Yeah.
if that's
I
the
think
yeah,
he's baiting.
Oh, that's an illusion probably.
Oh, look, a
Yeah.
real one. Real one. No,
that's
another
not
illusion.
the real one.
Yeah,
Yep.
no essence shift.
Nope. Okay.
We're not
Are
doing
they?
anything.
Are they
guys.
Roche?
So they gave up all of
Yeah,
their
it's been-
positions.
If Roche
by
is
going
up, they
over
might be in
that.
there, yeah.
There's a good chance.
Because it
Roche
is about
up.
the
It's
time.
2
I think
minutes.
it's about 8 minutes right now.
It's not there. It's not there.
It should respawn in the next max 4 minutes, I think. Oh, what's the rune?
Sports, what do you need to do right now?
Vision. Alright.
Vision on Roche.
Yep.
Vision maybe here.
coming now.
And on us.
It's coming now.
You want to be able to see if they're making movements around that side of the map.
See Blinken force.
Watch out from the shrine.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't have force.
Alright, they're looking
Yeah,
at
they're
Roche as
rolling
well.
out.
They
Yep,
just
there's
warded.
a ward over here.
Can we do anything about this? Because they're probably in Roche now.
Well, we can take the ward. They're not on Roche because
You're right.
Razor is over there, so they
Can
can't.
you
rush.
W Roche? Venge? W Roche?
Here is the
I was
one,
waiting
yeah.
for the cooldown.
There's no Roche yet.
Yeah.
He sent his
Okay.
jungle, I should say.
Alright.
I think we need a sentry over here for Slark.
It's on courier.
Do we lack initiation?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
I mean, Abaddon, I think, is going
I
for.
can, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what that's like the build
Be
nowadays.
careful,
'Cause-
don't block camps.
You think I should go now for Blade Mill? I have the money for it.
I was getting a Blade Mill too. Blade Mill Ember is really good these days.
What do you
Okay,
think, Coach?
Slark, what's that thing? Slark
Orchid?
has an orc. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
Razor alone mid.
And they, Earth Spirit is top 2.
Can you swap? Whoa.
No.
Razor has a BKB, by the way.
Whoa.
So they're making good item
That
callouts right
was-
now.
I don't know about
Their
this.
communication is like
Alright, let's
really
see.
Sure, we
big,
get back.
and
Yeah.
I know
Watch
it's
out.
not typical to have this level of communication. in
Maybe Ember
games
go for a Lincoln?
Usually,
I'm going for a Lotus
and
Orb.
DancinLobsta is doing
The
a
amount
great
of
job
so
nurturing
I'm going.
the
I don't know if you guys
communication
know, but
coming
there's
out of
the
these
Emerald
players.
Rigo Shiva's Lotus Blade Mail. It makes you super tanky to armor, and then also allows you to remove your debuffs and stuff.
Check Roche
basically
again.
means that-
Can you check Roche again?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not Roche.
Wyvern just went-
We can
Wyvern
see
just went
we
in.
can see Razor and we can see.
Wyvern went in. Wyvern came out.
Yep, there he
Yep.
is.
Ah, crap! I think they're about to find out.
Oh, he kicked me away. Thanks.
So I'm respawning in 7 seconds. I can probably do something to help.
We have to contest for this. What do you think?
You see that?
Are we doing something?
Damn.
Oh my God! Please don't stun me. He's purple. Oh my God!
The purple, the purple
Fucking
dimes.
purple things are the worst.
You guys need to just start spamming Roche. First bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know that they're in the Roshan pit right now. The vision is dropped.
You
They
can
already
go,
carried
Doug.
out the sentry. There's another
I
sentry
have
right
Roshan
there.
Yeah,
And Roshan token
we
is
all
going to go
stood
with
right
the
here and watched it happen.
Sure did.
And you know, they made all these calls too. That's a funny thing. And
Oh,
oh,
Jesus.
Jesus. Winter Wyvern ultimate out on someone that it really doesn't matter. I think he did that on Abaddon, right? And his ult is just leave.
Slugger's down.
But Abaddon is a big deal when it comes to turning any of these fights. Swap out on Keeper of the Light,
Hey,
very
go- Slark,
strong,
Slark.
and now Slark
Nice,
goes
that's good
down
call out,
a
good call
second time.
We can still catch.
You think? Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna blink.
Abaddon,
But
your
No, never mind. They're
team
too fast.
pushing.
Alright, what,
It's
are you guys what are you guys doing right now? What's your plan?
Pushing mid.
Push.
We force buybacks.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna
I
go
can
bottom.
push
Well, what do you do once you force these buybacks?
What's going on in the
In what
top
way?
lane, Rust? Where's your
Then
team?
We want Slark to buy back.
Yes,
Oh, there you go.
What do you do like once you guys start backing up? Or keep pushing?
Alright, that's good.
But why'd you leave?
I didn't have any mana or help.
I have ult.
You would have been fine.
He
You
moves
have
up.
I mean, they're gonna get this anyway. But I think
Nice.
they're gonna have more casualties now. Sigma's gonna go down.
Oh, he's diffuseled. Oh, we can't
Ah,
fight.
back up.
Can't fight.
Oh,
no.
you guys.
Very
Oh,
good.
leave
He's
very
gonna go down
fast.
too. He's trying to spin the winner at this
Very
point.
fast.
Hot
Damn.
Shot's gonna be able to retreat. Oh,
shit.
Lava might be able to pick off one person. Oh
tried.
no, here comes Rust. He's hit with the static link, and now
Get
he
back.
needs to be
That
all
right
in
there
to
was some
leave this fight. He's
miscommunication.
getting stunned out right now. There's the crush.
Yeah, I didn't know we were gonna
dead
initiate.
immediately. The damage,
Yeah.
You guys,
he was
No,
above
I
the
said I was
threshold
going
and then
to.
dropped underneath it immediately.
regardless of what you said, you guys were in a position where all you had to do was hit racks.
Okay.
They had to initiate on you. They'd use their Winter's Curse, and I mean Slaughter had Blink Crush, but you guys can re-engage after they engage on you at that point.
I'm gonna keep pushing the lanes.
And your Abaddon wasn't there, so you guys had missing a lot of your save potential and diving potential. You guys gotta be on the same page before you do stuff like that.
Don't glyph right now. We should probably glyph at the T3s.
Very good call.
Oh, that's not a good TP.
Good call.
I was already not going in. I started the TP when I just saw Slardar.
I was kind of
Is
saying
Slark
it.
there?
I was saying it before. When you guys force a buyback at this area, which if they bought back, you want to just go to either one of their jungles, farm it out.
Ember,
and
can you?
vision.
Oh no, wand.
Oh,
Ouch. The silent lasts forever.
that's Slark.
You gotta pop your wand.
Ah shit, I didn't realize that.
So really, I'm just kind of keeping an eye
Yeah,
on
we need some vision up.
next item
defensive.
progressions that the Radiant are going to be looking at getting to at this point.
You want defensive vision.
And they know that the Dire are
Little bit of both.
currently going in their jungle, placing vision of their own, because they've got a little bit of map dominance right now, so they got to
Yeah,
be careful
yeah.
with their warding. They need to move out as
Make
5,
some
ideally.
vision, maybe over here.
Abaddon can lead the way
ward
for
down,
a lot of
cooldown.
that sort of stuff,
I have
and
ward.
you know, being able to just shield or TP out,
pushing
use
back.
I think we
ultimate or any
can
of that sort
go
of
on
nonsense.
them
It's gonna
if
be
they
good
are
for
only two.
disengaging.
Oh no,
No, they're all there.
the whole
But
team's over there.
They gotta try and take these fights during the day, and they gotta try
Andrew
and wait
Smith has
for an
greaves.
Ags on the coddle
Guys,
before
decide.
any big
Yeah,
fights,
decide, guys.
especially like
Should we
tier 3
go?
high ground.
No,
No.
Slark's near
they're
me.
all there. I'm sure.
And
Yeah.
top is pushing
Yeah,
in.
watch out, Jug.
Yeah.
In a dangerous place.
I'm gonna push out top for the moment.
I got it. I got it. Let me. I
I
got
don't
this.
think you should have forced that observer over there. We could have used it for better vision on the map.
Use. Sorry, what?
That observe over there. Maybe you could have used it for better vision on the map.
I agree.
Yeah.
You want to kind of like either defensively in your jungle, or like somewhere near the river.
Somewhere over here.
Hey, Slark.
Oh, they just
More
farmed here.
here. But I mean, Dire have vision of their own around the
he's
map.
gone.
There.
Oh
He's over
Jesus,
here. He jumped over there. Watch out.
I'm dead. Super caught out.
You can TP.
Can someone force that?
I'm so fucked.
Oh
No,
nope.
nothing
It
can
was a
It
good
was
try.
almost a good
It
play.
was a good try.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
I know. We saw the Slark and
Just
I
back,
didn't,
just back.
I didn't know Earth Spirit had a Glimmer Cape. I omnied him, but just dead
He
immediately.
must have just gotten it. I didn't
You
see
could
it
still
before.
do a Vlad's
Can you
build on
push the wave
Abaddon.
cutoff?
Oh, no,
but
someone else
it's
can
just
do it.
different
Blast.
timings that you need to hit.
Who the hell
This
Glimmer
is
Caped him?
one
Just keep
that's
blasting.
more oriented towards a longer game, late game
I don't know that
draft.
you need to stand low ground.
Wyvern?
Cooldown manipulation and auras, durability.
He had an Invis rune on him.
What's your
That
guys'
is
plan for
so
this
lame.
for this siege that they have? If they siege.
I think
Oh no,
Almost
401!
blasted
Oh
the
no,
wave nonstop.
401! He's silenced!
Hold on. Coming.
Look at all this follow up. Are they gonna be able to get anything off?
Oh,
I'm not sure.
coming
They
up
hit him
ever?
with the. Oh, there's a stun.
No,
Use
we
the
can't.
move and got it. They have an orchid on the
That is
Slark.
weird.
It was
That-
actually dangerous for you going there. Maybe you
Working
could
on
have
the
sent the
Slark.
courier.
That was so weird. I don't recall having a remnant there. That is so weird.
Slark has BKB.
Okay.
Good call out.
Razor has BKB.
What's your guys' plan for this push? What can you do?
Coddle should
Stand,
be blasting.
stand back, Coddle. Stand back.
Yeah,
You're
I
too
don't
close
know.
to the
What
edge.
are we waiting on?
Kinda give it
We're
a
waiting
second.
on. For, you cannot engage until Jug.
Yeah, just back, don't die.
Keep
Because you're
going.
at
Keep
five.
going. Keep
At
going.
least
Good.
Drop
Gotta
the
keep the
healing
illuminate
word
spamming.
before we get blown up. They're leaving.
Much obliged.
Okay,
No, they're waiting for the other wave.
for the next wave. Yeah.
There it is. Try to push it from
Let's
now.
charge it. Yeah.
You can use shield to on your wave to help push too. When they don't have a wave like this, you can somewhat confidently stand next to your tower.
So now they gotta. I
and
mean, they're
people
just
are
trying to
never
build time
okay.
for Ember Spirit to get back up at this point. This is good. And then he'll be able to try and go out and like split push a little
Well, they
bit.
got nothing. They're
And
leaving.
Dire full map control
Yeah, I
though.
think they're just gonna go back.
So now they're just gonna farm, push out the lanes even more so
Coach,
if they
what do you
hadn't
think
at this
about-
Oh,
point.
look, they're pushing the other lane.
Ember-
And
What do you
then
think
they're
about
just
Ember
gonna
Spirit
look to maybe secure a
TPing on
Roshan
top?
and
Bot,
come
I
in
mean,
again
yes.
with
absolutely.
another push onto the high ground. If they're able
You
to
can
get
take
some
that
kills
tower easy.
beforehand,
But watch out.
that's gonna be
watch
great
out
for them.
the TPs on this.
But that's kind of what
Very
it looks
good
like
call out,
to
Liz.
me.
I'm just gonna focus the tower quick.
Yeah, and go
Just
back.
remember,
quickly.
Slark can pick you off.
Okay.
Go back, go back, go back. That's it. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Alright, let's push this out
We
now.
still got the. Oh, we didn't get
Doesn't
it.
matter. It's fine.
Okay, never mind.
Do you think I should get my Octarine right now or just save for buyback? I think for buyback is more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it has to be
buyback's a good
buyback
call.
at this point.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go Blink Dagger after the Octarine?
He should. He
I don't think so. I
should.
think I'm going for ads. So when I
Slark's
cast
bot.
my ult,
Slark is bottom.
Oh,
I think
that's
Blink
lovely.
is much better than Axe.
Can we get
Well, I
anything
don't-
done? Can we get
I don't
anything
have-
done middle?
Yep.
Slark is bottom.
I'm trying to put.
Very good call.
Oh.
Thanks.
He knows
Stun
I'm
out
here,
on
wow.
Juggernaut. The Lincoln's procced already. Used the Manta a little bit early, and now they
I don't
swap back
care
in the
if I'm
deeper
in
group. He
creeps.
got force staff
Just
out of
doing
it
it.
already.
Oh my god,
And
what a
Abaddon
bounce.
gets clocked with the ult.
Oh yeah, I know. This
Oh
isn't gonna
jeez,
kill us.
Winter
guy.
Wyvern's gonna go down with
There
the
we go.
stun from Sigma, and now Darkness
Nice.
is just gonna look
Nice,
for
Darkness
someone
pushing
to
bot.
pursuit on in
I'm
on
TPing
this.
back.
You didn't
You
have
need
to.
I'm gonna
Everyone
keep
back?
TPing.
Man,
I'm gonna
yeah.
TP top.
Nothing for him to get out of that.
Mm.
if we can
If you
actually
can-
take this tower somehow. Oh, watch out. Jug, watch out.
Yeah, I see.
We can actually go on.
I'm going
Razor,
back home.
Razor and Slark.
Yeah, I'm going back to base.
I don't have ult to recall.
That's probably fake Razor. It's gotta
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
then illusion.
I got axe soon. I just need 50 gold, 60 gold.
Yeah, I think you should save for a buyback right now before buying the ads. Because we need you in team fights.
Well, I have some good news. I have a way to break the silence now, so I should be more. Oh, as an excuse, bad playing though, which I'm sorry for.
Blink Dagger is going to be coming up on Juggernaut. He's looking to hold money for buyback, which he has.
Jesus, that Ember.
No, he doesn't. 12 versus 12
When do we want to like?
Lotus for Ember Spirit, so he can break that
I think
silence
they-
off
I guess they
himself
really
and
are
not
ahead,
have
huh?
a Yules.
They're 10 kills ahead.
Roche.
Roshan might be back up soon.
Starter's
I'm
not
gonna
there.
ward
There
Roche.
you
I'm
go,
so
up there
bad
and I'll
with
ward.
the timing.
I have wards.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Maybe it's worth investing in a gem at some point.
That's a very good.
That's the actual start.
That's definitely something to talk about. And you want to talk about who's gonna buy it?
Okay, there's two of there.
Oh my god.
Now they're applying pressure on the Roshan. But they know Roshan's up too.
Roche is
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he's
Roche is
full.
up.
They just saw him leave the pit.
Should we contest for it?
So they're
I
just
don't know,
showing
it
us
went
some
super
gyro
well
vision
for us
right
the
now.
last time, so maybe we just kind of hang out here.
Well, you should put in notice that was like 20 minutes ago, so things are pretty much different right now. I think so.
So this is going to be the cheese Roshan too.
We definitely can't take it with all of them up.
I think we should let them take Rush while we split push.
Maybe we could
Wyvern
put a,
and Slark. Wyvern just went into Roche, Slark, and so did Earth.
maybe we
Slark
could put
and
a gem
Razor are
on a
mid.
Batten.
They can actually either maybe smoke or just let Slark. Yeah.
Is
So
our
what do you
shrine up?
think, guys?
Our shrine is up too, so if things get a bit bad, we can just retreat quickly back to the shrine and shrine up and.
It's a weird way to retreat.
I think they just smoked. They may have just smoked.
Did they? Just hang their
I
shrine
don't
then
know.
maybe.
Yeah, just use your wave of terror.
Can we get a gem on a Batten? That'd probably be the best. We can
Um,
remove their vision
Look,
before the
Slark,
team
Slark.
fight.
They're coming.
I'm silenced.
So
Am
the
I
smoke
really
in on
just
Juggernaut.
dead?
Oh, good
Oh,
force stack
nice
down to the
force.
low ground. Then he got hit with the
Sick.
Lotus. Come back in with the Omni Slash. Connects
What a
on a
sick
lot of
fight.
people. And now this is going to be great for them in the hole, but they lose the Vengeful Spirit. And Winter's Curse going to finally control down the Ember Spirit. Oh no, that was Juggernaut.
Alright, that's
He's forced
time.
out a buyback immediately, TPing in. He doesn't have his ultimate now, so the level of aggression he's going to have is going to be very mixed, and they may be able to just control and kite him around. I'm not too sure. Ember Spirit is going ham and a half, jumping forward. That's
Yeah.
two man he's trying
Yeah,
to
that's
pursue
okay.
in on.
That's
He's able to get one.
That's it.
Juggernaut did die.
What the hell?
That's an
You need to
ultra kill
TP up.
artifacts, the Barbarian.
You
And
could've
oh no,
blinked. You
they've
could've
got
blinked,
the
Ember.
silence in on the
Just be
Ember
more
Spirit now
careful.
too.
Bloodthorn.
Throws out the Lotus. Able
That's
to
what
stay up
happened.
for another
Blink
second.
up.
And oh, the ball hit him.
2 seconds.
2 seconds he'll be able to blink away. He's good.
Man.
I can recall you in 5
What a
seconds.
fight.
A bad
Had a
feeling
buyback
right
on the
now.
jug. Down immediately. A
Yeah.
little bit of a
there's
waste
Slark.
in that
They
spell
probably
use.
got a
money.
ward.
Sluck's probably like 5k net worth above me.
Sad days. The Slark is getting into Crazy Town, USA.
The fight started off good, but then when their BKBs came out, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
How much are the
that's a
BKB
paddling.
charges are right now?
it's definitely something to call out.
Well, this was the first charge for Slark and
He's
Razor.
that
So
seconds.
it's
Get
like
swapped
9
back in
seconds
onto
long.
it. They don't
wasn't a
think
good
they'll have
idea.
the control
Oh,
on it, but
God.
Sigma
Alright.
gets forced
That's-
back in.
don't-
Artificer Barbarian trying to go
don't
back
do
in
the
on
fight.
it. And
Oh, man,
now
don't
the
fight.
Winter's Curse on
He
Sigma,
noticed
but
him.
also on himself.
funny.
That's
That was
funny. He
good.
didn't kill himself, but that was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
that was a
to
bad
watch.
idea. Sorry.
Me and Jug were down, so that was a really bad switch. I think so.
Yep, I said that already.
Hotshot needs
Yeah.
to go. Be very careful. Honestly, he needs to just get the
Yeah,
Ags.
okay.
F the buyback.
Yep.
Be
Guys,
out
they're
in
probably
the
back into
hold
Roche
form and
now.
just spam
They're
out that
both
Illuminate.
25.
It's gonna be easy for them to do Roshan
You
at this
can-
point.
Ember,
that's
you can
nonsense.
just,
They're
like,
so far
TP.
ahead.
Bot. Go bot. Everyone's
Yeah.
going top. Go bot.
Wait, my remnant's back.
If you go bot and can... Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but this tower has
We
like...
might need a Lincoln's or something, Ember. I don't know how else you're gonna deal with the Slurk, just because he's just gonna roam on you.
I can just
Going.
Lotus Orb myself.
I guess so, yeah, but you're still pounced at that point, right?
Yeah.
You need BKB for that.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's gonna be tough for you to split push against him now.
Or he could get a Ghost Scepter, E-Blade. E-Blade Ember Spirit.
Who's the Aegis on, guys?
Razor.
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 Make sure your team knows it. Going into a team fight, you know they have an Aegis. You gotta decide to Aegis or just
53.
Alright, where should I ward now? Here?
That's fine. You guys need to be a little defensive, so.
Is it worth it putting the other ward up there? Because they feel like they're just dewarding on the warding spots.
You gotta get vision. I mean, if they deward it, they deward it.
Okay. It's just, I never know quite what the balance is of like putting it in a trickier spot, but getting worse vision.
Going into these next team fights, which are gonna be very crucial, how if you guys can win this game or not, which you definitely can. It's still a winnable game. You guys need to talk about how you want your team fights to go. Like who's a good pick that you guys can kill quick and get out of the way.
Do we lack the damage to kill anyone?
Who do you think one of the most important
Or
heroes
is
to
this
jump
bot
is?
ability?
Earth Spirit?
I would say
think it's the
Wyvern.
Wyvern, dude.
I would say
I would say
Wyvern.
the
Wyvern is so disruptive.
Yes.
Okay.
If you can coordinate it, that you guys don't obviously all want to jump in on a Wyvern and
I
get
got-
Winter Cursed.
Yeah, that's why I bought a blink so I can maybe jump the back. on
But
it.
if a couple of you can say, going to this fight, I will jump them, and then one of the cores go, I will follow up on that,
And
and the
also
rest
too,
can kind of go for the rest.
Also, if you notice, like in each team fight, there was always
You guys want to smoke?
one of us,
and
one
see
of
if we
us
can
that
kill
gets
Slark?
caught in the beginning.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Slark has
Okay.
cheese, by the way. Slark
Yeah,
has the
so-
cheese.
Smoking
All
into
these people
Aegis
have
is a
been
risky
shown
play.
lava,
Okay.
Slardar, shown on the map.
Okay, here's my
Especially with their
question.
lineup.
We're gonna need, yeah, Kato, you're gonna need to charge this
Do we
wave.
do we lack the damage to kill anyone? What's going wrong in the team fights? Like, do we lack the damage to just kill them, or
Yeah,
What
and I
happens?
think I'm not. I'm just not living long enough to right-click people anymore.
okay? I'm just trying to. I don't know if I really don't know if I should.
Yep,
buy
there
them.
was a call you guys
yeah.
could have had.
Oh jeez.
That
Down
was
goes
Axe on Earth
Isabel.
Spirit.
He was
Yeah.
sitting in the creep wave in full vision. Could have seen that happening.
We need a sentry down. A little bit past this, maybe. And behind
They
the
have
tower,
Gem
too.
or Sentry.
Wyvern smoked. Gonna just wait.
I think
Should
you
we
guys
go
gotta
on
make a
him?
play.
Jug, you're pretty far away from us, Jug.
Pressure still
Yep,
coming
yep,
in
yep.
here from the Dire. They're going to be able to take these racks relatively easily.
Oh,
This
man,
is
right
really
as I went
just
to swap
zoning
them.
more than anything at this point. Although they're going to get more kills on top of it too. Lava's just going to be able to control Rust, getting a free static
There's
link.
nothing to do, man.
sitting as a rock.
They're all just grouped. I can't omni them. Like,
Zult's going to go there, so he'll be okay. Aegis
that's
pop,
it.
that's not a
It's
big
pretty
deal if
much
you're a Razor.
GG.
We'll see what happens.
I don't think so.
Initiate on them, right?
Oh jeez, there goes Winter Wyvern.
Yeah, we got.
I think we give it one more
Is that
college
laser?
try.
That's a raid. That's a laser.
See, look at that. They're messing up. Never underestimate your enemy's ability to throw.
We don't have farm.
Keep trying.
It's just numbers at this point. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm not gonna not try, but
Okay, he ate the.
There it comes in on Rust. He's
Slark's
silenced
got-
out,
he's
able to
got
use the borrowed time, and the
70
Lotus gets put
stone
on him by his
agility.
friend.
like, just stop re-engaging on him. He likes you. Very
He just
good.
wants to keep re-engaging. This is funny. He's down to 24 now. Oh yeah, 24, which is plus 70. My
We got
God.
one more fight in
Leave-
us to
leave
see if
Ember.
we can stay in
Yeah.
it.
They're backing.
Probably because I'm.
Yeah, you're at their tier 3. Nice.
He bought
It's time
back
to
for
go.
this too.
The BM chains.
Yeah.
Any amount of damage on them is good damage.
This is going to be a really hard battle for them at this point.
I need to farm buyback.
Well, now it seems like the Radiant's in
Did
a
we
pretty,
pop Aegis, or he
pretty,
still has it?
rough
He popped it. We popped it,
predicament.
and they have no cheese. They have no Aegis either.
Do we want to try a smoke play now?
This is super risky.
Because
for
we
Fred
kind of
do
have
any
to make a
sort of
play. Like,
outside
we're not going
aggression.
to be able to sit here and defend this well.
It's true. These
We
claims are
try.
right. They need to try and get a pick off.
Like I said, you guys got one more good fight in you, and so said
Let's
gives you
make
the
it a smoke.
advantage.
They want to do something risky.
Slark.
That is the play that they would
Let's
have to
just go.
decide
Can we
to make.
smoke? Can we
Could
come
we-
up top?
They
up
want to
here
do a
and
smoke gank. They
hold
want
on.
to try and
I
wrap
think-
around,
I'm pretty
and
sure they're
they
coming
may have
all
missed
top.
their window.
So if we were to smoke, we were just
Dire
smoking
is
into them.
group of 5 now.
I mean,
Maybe
if you
if
can
we
get the
wrap
jump,
around
if you can
behind.
get the jump, gives you a good upper hand.
That's
Who knows?
right, because at least we're initiating then. Like, otherwise we
You guys had a problem when you just
I'm
got
coming.
sieged
It's
in
way
lots
too
of
late.
racks
If they
before you
start
went
the
out.
fight, maybe they can do
All
it.
right, yeah, I don't know. We had a chance.
You gotta be fast about it.
Rolling
It's a little too
motor.
late now. I didn't smoke. You
Goes
guys
out
just
the
gotta,
stun.
gotta be
Lotus
smart about how
Master's
you
not
do this.
connecting anybody. He's just going to roll out of there.
Oh, Slardar! Nobody's dying.
Both
Alright,
ends of it,
I
nobody's
used Omni.
dying. Our Spirit
There
gets
goes-
healed out. Omni is down. The swap,
my
the
God,
Abaddon, he's
God.
getting controlled, he's silenced out. His ultimate finally connecting.
Yep,
Lava Mites
go,
goes
go,
down,
go, go,
Sparhawk's
go.
pretty low too. 401, he's hoping for a miracle. He's only got 2 more seconds. He's able to get stunned
Can I
out
do
yet
this? Can I
again.
click on anyone?
Is he going to be able to get out of this fight? The Coddle heal doing so
Oh,
much.
no,
Triple,
no, no.
quad buybacks now from both teams. And now Abaddon's just locked out and controlled. No
Ah.
stun.
God, dude.
He has nothing
Oh my
to do
God,
there.
really?
That
You purged
ultimate
it?
not available.
What a guy.
What a guy. Using that
Oh.
ability that he has.
Done.
Ah man.
No?
Oh, we had him.
I thought so.
Oh jeez, that high ground fight. They needed to actually
Yeah, we
have it be
can't.
in the high ground.
I can't hit him. That wyvern is too good, man, at fucking stalling shit out.
And then there's also a solar crest now too on our.
I don't know what.
I don't think they made any call relating to
Slider
that.
has
That's a pretty big deal.
And a DKB, so
I think they also have much more healing
They're pushing.
effects
They're
as
pushing
well.
bot right now, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Is wyvern ult back up? Do you think? I don't know.
You guys want to call GG?
No.
Yeah, you can probably call it. I mean, you're gonna be facing Vegas.
Throg has no mana.
Maybe they'll mess up.
Possible they might mess up.
One.
Lots of mess ups.
Well, you have your Omni Slash in 14 seconds.
10
Just go
seconds.
for it.
We're going for the mess ups. I think we're hoping for the mess ups.
Well, that's a BKB committed.
That's an Omni right there.
It's not an Omni.
Oh!
I have no damage.
that's
You
He's
just
it.
got
stole
Lotus
it all.
Orb.
You just stole it all. We don't have a force or anything to get me out of there.
Oh, he GD'd.
Sorry.
I'll give the
Good
real
game,
GG.
guys. Good game, guys.
It's
That's a good
fine.
game.
It's over.
I apologize.
No, no, it's
That
Oh,
It was a
definitely
good game,
going to be the
guys.
end piece.
That was a good game.
It was a
I
well
think
fought
we all learned a
fight.
lot.
We did.
yeah.
The
and it was
Every
Swamprators
time
are
you
taking that
lose,
victory.
Whenever I lose a pub, I always learn something. So